Hello everyone! It has been brought to my attention that on one day a year, particularly this day, you can actually find Lewis in Marnie's bed. Again, only one day a year can this be witnessed, the 9th of fall. It's a day that starts out really like any others. Lewis is found standing in his kitchen just wishing he had a wheelchair as cool as George. Before it even hits 9, he's out of here, walking to the ranch, admiring the scenery along the way. Lewis arrives, marches straight into Marnie's bedroom, and stands there. Interestingly enough, Marnie is not here and Lewis has had enough already. He's out of here. He can't do it without Marnie. Back across town, he slowly walks because the mayor has nothing better to do with his time. Interestingly, he stops in at Harvey's clinic. Perhaps he's here to fill some kind of prescription? I have a feeling Marnie's business needs are open late tonight. Harvey comes out to say hello and lures Lewis into the back with promises of a lollipop. Not entirely sure what transpires here. Dr. Harvey, this is completely confidential, right? It sure is, Lewis, considering I'm standing 6 inches away from your face. He does seem suspicious of something. Harvey, what do we know about this? Well, whatever it is, he doesn't want anyone to know about it. It's alright, Lewis. You're not a young man anymore. And knowing Marnie, a few performance enhancers sure wouldn't hurt. Lewis, what was that all about? It was around this time of the year when I first became mayor, over 20 years ago. He's getting sold, he's delusional, he's really just a janitor. So at 4 p.m., he's out of there, he's a free man. What's he gonna do with his free time now? That makes me feel really old. You are really old. The one thing I can officially confirm right now is Lewis is never in a hurry ever. Even the leaves in the wind move faster than he does. And of course, straight back to Marnie's. The doctor gave him the all clear. Now, he uses his valuable time to work the microwave. It's alright, buddy. It's a new technology and you're not getting any younger. This small purple child seems to have wandered out of the wilderness and into the house. Not sure why no one's supervising her. Lewis, if it's been in there for more than a few hours, it's probably ruined. This isn't an oven. Marnie literally just walked in and then entered Lewis. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but they're both kind of standing there in each other, staring at the microwave. Lewis is on the move, Marnie right behind him. Straight into the bedroom they go, and straight into bed. I noticed they're not exactly lying side by side. Apparently, it's only the one day of the year, the 9th of fall, that you can see this wonderful event. Well, I might as well take advantage. Good night, guys. I noticed that when I lay with spouses in my bed, we lie side by side, kind of like I'm doing right now, not on top of each other like that. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. They don't seem too concerned for a couple that wants to keep their relationship on the down low, considering I'm lying in bed with them. Unless they're into that. Look who comes stumbling in at 12:30 at night. I should go see what he has to say. I'm sure he's got a wild story. If he can even still talk. Well, at least he made it to the bed this time. Hiya, champ. Life isn't so bad. At least I have frozen pizza and eggs. That's the spirit. Hold on to whatever you can in this life. Getting kind of cold out here out of the blankets. Going on 2 a.m. Guess it's a sleepover. And that includes me too, because I'm not going anywhere. As I drift off to sleep. That concludes Mayor Lewis's favorite day of the year. Actually, now that I'm here, I need to make my way back to the ranch really quick to see if he comes out. We gotta go keep guard. I want to see if he stayed the night and if he turns up. So, the waiting game. It would be interesting if he'd leave the house right now, but I don't think he's gonna. Mayor Lewis tends to be a doing stuff in the middle of the night kind of guy. He's apparently the one who comes to collect all your stuff from your shipping bin every night, so I assume he's gotten up, gone to the shipping bin, does whatever fly-by-night stuff he does at night, and then returned to his own home. It's not looking optimistic, considering Marnie's opens, I believe, in 20 more minutes, and Mayor Lewis hasn't emerged. So I think I was right. He basically teleports overnight because he's the only one allowed out after dark. If that's not suspicious, I don't know what is. Coming up on 9. There it is. Hello, what time did Mayor Lewis leave at? I have a million questions. You look like you're soaked, you poor thing. Don't change your subject. Well, clearly he's not here. Let's go find Mayor Lewis and see what he has to say. Yeah, I bet it is a good morning. Hi there, Mumps. Taking a break? Yeah, I've been working so hard. I hope the river doesn't overflow. Yeah, me either, considering all the flood prevention measures that are clearly in place on this town. What do you even do with the town's money? Now, I'm not sure if there's a significance to the structure of his day when he does sleep in Marnie's bed. He goes to Marnie's house from 10:30 till 11. And then he leaves and goes to the clinic right away and then back to Marnie's. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be some kind of a story, if there's some hint as to why he's at Marnie's house for that half an hour when she's not there and then he goes to the clinic. Maybe someone out there knows a little more about why this happened. Is there supposed to be some implied humor that I'm not understanding? Because there's already a lot of obvious signs that Marnie and Lewis are having a relationship. You see them all throughout your game. For example, if you found a magnifying glass and started the secret note collection, and found secret note number 2021. It tells you that at 12:40 at night, if you check this bush, well, you'll find Marnie and Lewis pop out of there and go running in opposite directions because they don't want to use their house because I don't know why. And clearly someone's got a sick sense of humor by leaving that note lying around. Interestingly, Marnie's schedule never seems to deviate. I don't have a lot of information on it, but it doesn't seem to vary too much. Lewis's definitely varies more, but that's the only known day of the year that he sleeps in Marnie's bed. He has an odd schedule that day. There might be something implied there. Still not sure of that. Marnie's stays the same. She does whatever she does all day and comes back. So if anyone could shed a little more light on this, do let me know. And if anyone else's schedules deviate in any strange ways like that, I would also like to know. I feel like there's a bigger puzzle here we could solve. Other than that, I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.